So I may do like alternating between that game and this game. I don't know what I'll do when that comes out, but I do want to do that. I'm not sure how long it's going to be though, but they're selling it as a standalone as well, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty darn long for a DLC pack.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Yeah, no shit.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
We got the Dragon Balls! Now where's my dragon so I can make some wishes? Shala, head shala. I actually don't know that song. I just know the chala, head chala. That's all I know. Because that's not a complicated road or anything that they want us to walk up.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's
And
beautiful.
needlessly long.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
It kind of is the stairway to heaven. Because, you know, if Yggdrasil is where everything in this world is born from, and we're going to Yggdrasil, aren't we technically going to this world's, like, heaven? At least we don't actually have to walk up it. That would be really annoying. Oh yeah, and if you want to go back down to the first forest, you take the well. You jump in a well. Of all things. I forget though, is there a pathway down there? Aha. We must look in here for sparklies and other stuff of that nature. Nothing. I do like how the world tree has a well. And like stone and stuff. Really? I don't know, if I was the world tree and I was like some omnipotent being and somebody started like digging into me and building a well, and I think I'd be pretty pissed off. I'd be like, hey now humans. Get the hell off me. Also, like, isn't this super dangerous what we're doing here? Because what if we fell? Just think about it. If we fell, aren't we dead? Like, there's no way we would survive this fall from all the way up here. We're just running along on these branches like it's nothing. Oh, I was gonna try to go around it. Oh well. Yeah, no. Once upon a time, there was a luminary. He made it all the way to the world tree. Then he slipped and fell to his death. The end.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
What? I totally didn't see this coming! Oh my god! We got attacked! Holy shit! I didn't know that was gonna happen! Oh my god, it's you! That guy we saw in that dream that they tried to hide from us, but it was completely obvious it was you!
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Oh, I knew you were following us all along. Those idiots didn't.
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
You asshole. You want me to load up my Japanese save and come in here and smack the shit out of you? Because I'll do it. I'll cut you up into a whole bunch of little bitty pieces.
Can't move.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death.
pretty sure this is an unwinnable fight at this point. Yeah. We can't win this fight.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's called a cheat code.
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not. Oh.
Exactly, Krim. Cheating.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper. Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world!
I mean, Krim, I'd be impressed if you saw it coming, because it's so
Confess,
totally not
scoundrel.
obvious.
Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your
I mean,
punishment.
nobody could see this coming. I mean, come on. It's the most well-hidden thing that's ever happened. So, I mean, props to you for seeing it coming. Props to you.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon. So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon,
Your power will belong to me. This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Things got worse, alright, Krim. I think it would be best to say shit hit the fan. At about 100 miles an hour. And, well, when shit hits the fan at 100 miles an hour, well, bad things happen.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
Fuck that.
I want to be friends with Jebba again, Mum. What should I do?
I don't think she knows me. I played Shenmue 1 and 2. It was all about revenge. And forklifting.
Why, you talked to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
And of course, the song is not... it's not voice acted.
Have you found him yet? Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found. He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Dun dun dun. That's right. We're a fish. We are now a fish. This is actually a thing.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina!
This is how we get all the extra chests and sparklies and stuff that we weren't able to get before while we were in here. You have to be a fish. Quite literally. It's also how we get to use the shop in this place, because I don't know if you were playing at the time when we first got here, but the shop is run by a shark who doesn't speak human language, so you have to be a fish to talk to it. I always did hate exploring this area as a fish, though, because it's so wide. It's like more wide open than usual. So trying to like find where all the stuff is kind of annoying. It certainly makes getting around easier, it just makes exploring more of a pain. Oh, it's not gonna let me buy from him just yet. Rude little shark. First he won't talk to me, now he won't let me buy from him. I should make him lose his job. By the power of the luminary, I hereby fire you. That's a thing, right? The other annoying thing, too, is if I remember correctly, there are some quests we're going to have where we have to accept them as a fish, which means turning into a fish and turning back away from a fish. Actually do the quests. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully I'm remembering that wrong.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
Your Majesty.
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No. Ah!
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, You'll soon know what it feels like to be fished.
No.
Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes.
Actually, not really. I don't have many questions. The main character of the story might. I don't, because I already know what's going to happen.
I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you're ready, follow me to see what happened next.
The thing I hate about the fishy swimming is you can't speed up, because the button that you would usually choose to like sprint or go faster is the ascend button.
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
Touch your fin. Not to be mistaken with hands or anything like that. Any treasure chests in here? I don't think so. Alright, I'll touch my fin against this thing. And we'll see what's happened in the months we've been, well, dead.
The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Please, help! Somebody, please!
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to Earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you.
Yeah, she really would.
Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
All the mermaids talk like this, though.
How curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth.
Yeah, it's also thrown me off of a cliff twice. The same one, I might add. Just saying.
And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive.
Don't worry, I have save states. We'll be fine. We just save.
Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame.
We just, things go wrong, we just reload at saves or at quick saves, and we're all good. So don't worry. I can save the world.
You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the world tree's will.
Beware! The barrier shakes and breaks!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift. Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nordica, give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
Wait, where'd that thing go? I just saw it a second ago. I was looking around for sparklies and treasure. Where is it? I literally have to wait for him to recast. Goddamn fisherman. There we go. No. No, he pulled it up, so I had to wait for him to cast the line again.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out! Yes! I caught something! I actually caught something! Blue John's gonna eat tonight! Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world after all.
Hi.
Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook?
It's a bit of a long story there.
I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious. So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we? You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero.
I hate how they pronounce the bastion. Calling it bastion. I don't like that.
Right, now that's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
I like how, despite the fact that we basically died, we still have all of our weapons. No, we don't have our luminary powers. That stuff that I didn't even use. Of course, I guess we can't heal.
Ah, ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster. Just look at the state of it. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun. That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness. The rotters seem to think they own the place. They've never come so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way. You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That hero feller'll look after you, I'm sure. He's a good one, that one. a spark of hope in these dark old times. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, sonny.
No! Let me go where I want to go. The one thing I have forgotten is whether or not I have to go back and unlock everywhere again. And I think I do. If I remember correctly, I think I do have to actually go back and unlock all the teleport points again. Yeah, I vaguely remember that being a thing, and also not liking it. Lil biatch. Haha. I think it goes without saying, but at this point in the game, all of the areas have new monsters in them. And all those times I said that there were places you could get to later in the game, we've gotten to that point in the game. You'll find a number of areas at this point where you'll have monsters to ride that you previously didn't have. Yep, see, now I have these unlocked. What's up, doggy? Long time no see.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it?
Nah, I'm just a ghost.
You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby.
I could think of a few other things that would be even better news. Just saying.
Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
It's not Hendrik, it's actually Greg. Greg is the 8th party member. Go ahead and spoil it for you. His name's Greg.